Hey folks, welcome to this edition of the Microsoft Cloud News Update, reading the cloud blogs so you don't have to. So we're still recovering from Ignite and all the announcements that happened a couple weeks ago, but I still found 5 or 6 really cool news items to share with you. So let's jump right into it. So at Ignite, Azure Communication Services was announced, and we are now in public preview for the service. So if you missed that announcement, this is the ability to send SMS apps or messages from an Azure-based app directly. Not only SMS messages, phone numbers, the ability to provision and release phone numbers, and to make and receive PSTN calls, all from the Azure platform. Currently in public preview, so check it out. Our second update is regarding some TLS cert changes in regards to Azure Site Recovery Services and some potential impacts. So you'll want to look through this particular post and determine if this affects you or not. Bottom line, some of the root CA certificates are not in compliance and are being changed and upgraded. So the certificate authority that is responsible for ASR, Azure Site Recovery, is changing. And check out this blog post if you are using ASR, whether or not this affects you. Our next 2 updates come from the Microsoft 365 roadmap site. And these are 2 pretty cool features that are currently in development and slated to be released later this year. So the first one is regarding Microsoft Teams and a new feature coming out called AI-based noise suppression. So this will be the ability to use AI to reduce the background noise coming from a particular participant's microphone, speaker's microphone, and reduce background noise and focus on the audio feed for the speaker and the speaker's voice. So it's in development and expected to be released later this year. The other roadmap announcement is regarding Microsoft Teams again, and some out-of-office capabilities. So a lot of you who are using Outlook are familiar with the out-of-office responses. This is now being also rolled into Microsoft Teams. If you initiate your out-of-office announcement in Teams, other team members will be able to see that directly, including the time frame that you specify, and also that out-of-office information will be then relayed to Outlook automatically. Again, that's in development and slated for release later this year. Our next update is regarding conditional access and some new enhancements we made to the Office 365 suite. This is now generally available. And what this is, if you're familiar with conditional access for authentication within Azure Active Directory, we're extending this into the Office 365 suite and making it a lot easier to apply conditional access rules and policies on these well-known Office 365 apps. So of course, these are the Office apps such as Word, Outlook, PowerPoint, Excel, etc. So with this new provision, it makes securing the Office apps a lot easier using conditional access policies built on Azure Active Directory Premium. So check out this blog post for more information. Our next update is regarding some free Microsoft Teams training that's available. So this is virtual training. And what I thought was really interesting about this particular training opportunity are the pro tips and tricks. So these are not one-on-one based trainings. They're not for folks who are just getting started with Microsoft Teams. These are more advanced virtual training sessions to help you get to the advanced level, professional level of usage. So these again are free trainings, and it's all geared towards 200 level, 300 level pro tips and tricks for Microsoft Teams. The other training update to share with you is regarding some Chalk Talks that are coming up. And if you're interested in using calling capabilities with Microsoft Teams and want to expand and maybe investigate what it would take to connect your Microsoft Teams platform to a telephony platform and help you make inbound, outbound PSTN calls, please check out these 2 free events. Register at these websites. Check out the link in the description section for more information. And our last update here comes from one of our partners called Pragmatic Works. And they are releasing and have available a free COVID-19 workplace safety app. So this app, it's a great framework based on the Microsoft Office 365 Power Platform, aka Power App. And it's a really neat way to, if you're looking at going back to school, back to work, to help employees go through a checklist, attestation, etc., sanitization status of their shared workplace. This is a pretty neat app. It's free to download, free to use, and this is from Pragmatic Works. It does require a Power Platform license in order for you to use and consume the app as part of the Microsoft Power Platform. But this app should give you a really good idea on how to develop maybe your own app or modify it to meet your needs, or work with Pragmatic Works to take this app to the next level. So check out this link for more information. That concludes this week's update, Microsoft Cloud News. Please like, subscribe, share, send any comments you have regarding these series to me via LinkedIn, or send them to me directly. Appreciate your comments and feedback or something specific that you'd like to see moving forward. Hope you have a great week, and we will catch you next time. Take care.